But I'm gonna start getting started. So embarrassing on DoorDash part that they took. I have my red card declined because on the app the prices are different than the actual restaurant. So now I have to wait on chat for them to put more funds in there. It's embarrassing. It went through. So what's annoying about that? If that ever happens to you guys, where you go to a restaurant and the card gets declined because the order doesn't match the price from the app to the restaurant because the extra taxes and whatever, all you have to do is go to support chat with someone and they will add the funds. What you'll have to do is give them the last 4 digits of your card and the delight number on the card, and from there they can add the funds. And make sure you let them know how much the total is, so that way it'll move faster. But it was embarrassing. Oh, we're on our way to go deliver, and I don't know what it is. If, like my husband says, my negative attitude attracts it, but I always have issues. Alright, so I just dropped off Denny's, and now I'm heading to IHOP, which I cannot stand IHOP. If you guys have been watching my other DoorDash videos, you will know how I feel about freaking IHOP, dude. These apartments right here, I think this is La Posada. These apartments are pretty nice, for real. They're nice. They're worth the whatever it's worth, 700 and some. They're really big. Anyway, but yeah, so far I've made $7. Let's see how much I can make until the end of my shift. Let's see if I make it to the end of my shift. But I'm telling y'all, if freaking IHOP gives me issues, dude, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. I always have issues with freaking IHOP. Anyways, I'll be back, y'all. I'll let y'all know what's up and what happened. I'm trying to get out of these apartments. Alright, y'all. We here at IHOP. Let's pick up this order. I got a second order for extra $5, which is at Wingstop. So I really hate taking 2 orders at one, but we're gonna do it because I want to see how much money I can make before I log off. So we're gonna be making this money right now. Good, y'all. We'll see how it goes.
Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote up on me, yeah, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages.
The streets are calm tonight, eh? The streets are calm tonight. Shoot. Not to see that I'm here to pick up a motherfucking order. No, I was kidding, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, I'm here to pick up an order. And she's like, oh, well, you gotta go to the drive-thru because we're closed. And I come to the drive-thru and I'm like, I'm gonna go behind this car because it looks like they're done. And then the next car was done. And I was like, oh, I really want to try those Minute Maid slushies so bad. Alright, so I'm gonna be picking up this order right now, and then we'll see what's next. I got 30 more minutes and my shift is over, so I can probably do 1 or 2 more. Hopefully I can get 2 more done, you know what I mean? That way I get a little bit more Skrilla. Oh, look at that light. Oh. You could tell people here at McDonald's are fed up with people today. Like, they're like hella rude. They sound like they're about to end their shift and they're like, hurry the hell up, you guys. It's only got like 5 minutes. I know that feeling because I felt that feeling before. Alright. I just dropped off the McDonald's. Now I am headed over to Wendy's. And this is my last one. My shift will be over. It's almost 10. It is 9:44. So this will most likely be my last order. So I've done 5 orders today. Where am I at?
night, you know. What makes it even awesome is that it's empty. Like, you know, there's nobody driving out. Everyone's home. I enjoy working nighttime. You know what I mean? A lot of people.
I got another order. I just finished this one and it hit 10:02, and right when I hit done, I got another order. I guess they stuck it into my queue. So this is actually my last one. I've already made $33. So now this next one is $7.25. So within an hour and a half, I made $40. I made $40 in an hour and a half. I could have probably done better if I would have been driving like a little faster, but I'm just chill tonight, y'all. I'm just chill. And I've done 5 orders. So with 5 orders, I think I made $40 with 5 orders. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's pretty good, you know. I mean, I can't complain. That's for an hour and a half of work. I made $40, which is amazing. So can you imagine if I worked 7 hours? You know what I mean? I could do a 5-7 hour shift, but I only choose to do an hour and a half. So within an hour and a half, I made $40, which